famous question or archery target wala question. That is from exercise 12.1 question number 3. Figure depicts an archery target marked with its 5 scoring areas from the center onwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. The diameter of the region representing gold score is 21 cm and each of the other bands is 10.5 cm wide. Find the area of each of the 5 scoring regions. So it's not difficult task, but it is little bit lengthy. So we need to hold lots of patience in understanding the question first and then solving it also. Now we need to find here area of different 5 regions. Okay. So the area of different 5 scoring regions we need to find. Now first shape, and the color of that is gold. First circle you are finding in the figure, that is gold. So I need to give the heading first. In the solution we are finding it for gold. Please note down for the gold. Now this is very simple. As we know, area of a circle, what is the formula? That is pi r square. So here in place of pi, I am using 10.5 centimeter radius, which is already given. You can see in the question, r equal to 10.5 centimeter. Okay. Now my dear student, here we need to mention this pi. It's a value that is already 22 by 7 with us. It's a value. And what about the 10.5 square? If you multiply 105 with 105, then you will have 110 and 25 here. Okay, that is the technique of multiplying, as I taught you, short technique. 5, the reason behind that the 5 square is 25, and 10 and immediately 10, the next number is 11. 11 into 10, that is 110. Okay, as here 1 digit after decimal, so here I need to write 2 digit. Clear? Now this is the product. Now in a rough column, do the product of this with this and then divide. Okay, then what will be the answer? Let's see. So my dear student, the product of this with this, when we multiply and this we will divide, then the answer is 346.5 square centimeter. Okay, and let's say this is the result number 1. Now let's proceed to the next, that is for red color. So for red color round, you can find it on the figure. For red we need to find area. But here when we find the area for the red portion, we have to subtract gold portion from the answer. Okay, because this is for the gold, so we need to subtract it. Okay, so what we are going to do, beforehand we are subtracting. For that the formula will remain that pi r2 square minus pi r1 square, you know, from bigger circle area minus smaller circle area. So pi common, what is left? r2 square minus r1 square. Pi, it's a value we know. Okay, what about r2 square? R2 is the radius. Every time what is the difference, you keep it in a mind. Every time the difference is 10.5 increasing. Before that it was 10.5, now 10.5. Every time it's the width of each and every circle, that is the increment in the radius. So 10.5 plus 10.5, so it will be 21. Got it? How we have here value of R2? 10.5 plus 10.5, that is 21. So, and here first circle it remains same 10.5 is the radius. So let's solve it. You know very well this is plus or minus. Okay, 21 square also we can go with that. 21 square is 441 minus 10.5, it's a square already with us, that is this 110 into 0.25. Chalo, let's subtract it. Find the subtraction, and what will be that? The subtraction from this to this coming 330.75. Okay, now we need to multiply this with this and then divide by 7. Let's see what can be the answer. So my dear student, the simplification of this term is coming 1039.5 square centimeter, and this will be the area of the red color. Now we need to find the area for the blue color. Okay, so let's proceed with that. Same procedure we are going to apply here. As you know, this is pi. We will go with r3 square minus r2 square. The area from third circle minus second circle we are subtracting. So this will be 22 by 7. What about R3? Every time 10.5 we are adding. So what do we have here this time? It was 21. 21 plus 10.5. 21 plus 10.5. What it will be? Okay. And R square is already, the difference is with us 21. The previous radius 21. So my dear student, next 31.5 is a square. So 315 into 315, if you go with that, then it will be 992.25, because reason behind that, 31 into 32 only you have to do, that is 992, and this is 5 square, that is 25. This is the technique. Whenever 5 is at the back side, we can go with this technique. 31 into 32 only you need to do. So 992.25, and 921 square already with us, 441. So let's subtract. What it will be? The subtraction will come. If we subtract from this, so the back side it will be 25. 2 minus 1 will be 1, 9 minus 4, 5, and 9 minus 4, 5. So 551.25. Now let's simplify. First we need to have the product of these two numbers and then divide it by 7. So my dear student, the product of simplification of this term is coming 1732.5 square centimeter. So this will become the area for the blue color. Now let's proceed to the black color now. Okay. So my dear student, the next circle is black circle, fourth circle. We need to find its area. So as usual, what is the formula we need to apply here? Pi r4 square minus pi r3 square. So my dear student, here pi will be common, and as usual, you know r4 square. How to find? That is 31.5 was there, 10.5 plus we are adding in that. So what it will be? 31.5 plus 11, 10.5. So it will become 42. Okay. And this side R3 square, the area of the previous number, it was 31.5. So here 22 by 7. The square of 42. We know very well 1764 is the square, and 31.5 is the whole square. We have already found it was this 992.25. Okay, so let's note down and let's subtract it. Okay, What will be the subtraction? So here in the decimal 25 to 5 will be there. 4 minus 2, so 6 minus 9 not possible. 16 minus 9, 7. Here again 16 minus 9, 7. So the product we need to find now. So once again you check, this is 1764, 992.25. As we are subtracting, then here it will be 75, okay? And then it will be 1 here. So please correct it, 771.75. Now let's simplify it. So my dear student, the simplification of this term gives the result 2425.5 square centimeter. So this will become the area for the black color. Now last one more color is left, that is white. So let's find the area for the white color. So my dear student, the final for white color area we are finding in that is pi r4 square minus pi r3 square. Pi common. What about r4? It was 42. 42 plus 10.5, that is 52.5. And R3, the previous wala, what it was? Previous wala 42. So let's have the product of this. 52 into 53 you need to do. If you 52 into 53 you will do, then you will get 2756. The product of 52 with 53, 2756, and of course this is 25 minus 42 square, already we know 1764 we have used. Let's subtract it. Here the value of pi 22 by 7 I am inserting. Now here it will be 25 after decimal. 6 minus 4, 2. 5 minus 6 not possible, 15. 6 minus 16 minus 7 again 9. So this is the simplification. Now we need to simplify this. So my dear student, the simplification of this coming 3118.5 square centimeter. So here full question number 3 complete, as we have here found the areas of different pi circular shape. Okay, and as you have observed, every time we were subtracting the previous circle area from the next circle. Okay, so this is the complete solution. Clear?